Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome to my 5 a.m. morning routine. Really 5:30, so I aim for 5, but a lot of days it's more like 5:30 a.m. So I wake up in the mornings and start my workout first of all. So I actually started this routine just a few weeks ago, and I wanted to share because it has just made such a difference in my life. Like, it's just helped me so much in the mornings. It's just really set the tone for my day to actually get up before my kids, get stuff done, get myself ready, have a little bit of time to myself. That doesn't happen every morning, but every morning I am able to actually get up and get myself ready, shower before the kids get up, and it has made the biggest difference. I have heard before, wake up for your kids, not to your kids. And so it has just made the biggest difference, actually making it a priority to do this. So my morning routine looks a lot like this. So I get up around 5 to 5:30. I have my workout clothes ready to go, so that way they're in my bathroom. I can go in there, so I'm not waking Camden up. I will throw them on. I'll throw my hair up in a ponytail, throw my shoes on, and get to my garage. And I do actually a quick workout in my garage, like 30 minutes. You saw the monitor there. Camden did wake up like halfway through, so I went and fed him, then came back and finished up, and then I cleaned everything up. So I've actually been doing like a beginner workout class. It lasts like a month or so, and I feel like it's really helped me like with soreness. Like, I don't want to get like crazy sore, just like a beginner class. So it's been really great to kind of start out a good morning routine. And so I did my workout. Also, just having my workout things in my garage has made such a difference in me wanting to actually get up and get stuff done and not wake anyone up while I'm doing it. So after my workout, I come straight to my bathroom and go ahead and shower. Now, most days I will go ahead and get myself fully ready for the day. But there's days that I have lazy days where, honestly, if we don't have much going on, I'm just going to shower and throw my hair up for the day. And that is me calling it getting ready for the day. But most days I just feel really good to go ahead and fully get myself ready with makeup and things. On this particular day, I did go ahead and fully get myself ready because we did have an appointment we had to go to for one of the kiddos. So I knew that I needed to go ahead and just get myself fully ready for the day. And so this is like pretty much an everyday makeup routine. I change out the products sometimes, but just a quick makeup routine. And then went ahead and curled my hair today because, again, we had just stuff going on and I wanted to feel good about myself for the day. And so I got myself ready, and then we're going to head into the living room to get some more stuff done, try to get in there before the kids wake up is my goal. Now, this morning, you'll see one of the kiddos did wake up as I was walking into the living room, which was okay. But my goal is to get up in time to do all of this, get in the living room, make my coffee, and just sit for a few minutes before anybody wakes up. It just feels really nice to do that, or sit and work on a video, or sit and do something for myself for just a few minutes before the kids get up. Another thing that I just feels like sets the tone for our day is just opening up our house. So open up our blinds and let some sun in. I feel like it just makes such a difference. So like I said, this morning, one of the kiddos did wake up. It was Delaney. Delaney woke up a little bit earlier. And then honestly, the kids just start coming in as they wake up this day. Right after Delaney woke up and right after I started opening blinds, Camden woke up. So grabbed him and got him up for the morning. Let's make my breakfast this morning. Big thanks to Daily Harvest for sponsoring today's video. I have loved having these smoothies as an easy breakfast. As I'm a homeschool mom of 5, it's just one less thing I have to worry about. It takes the guesswork out of my breakfasts each morning. Daily Harvest makes it easy for me to build a daily morning routine around healthy ingredients I can trust. So there's just actual fruits and veggies in these. They are shipped directly to me. They are frozen at their peak. All of the food is 100% gluten-free, dairy-free, nutrient-dense, and made without refined sugar. They are super easy to make. All you do is take the lid off. You're going to fill it with your liquid of choice. I just used milk here. You can do water or your milk of choice. Put it in your blender and then blend it all up. And then it goes back into that same cup with a straw. It honestly cannot get any easier. I have loved having these in the mornings. I also really love that I can pronounce all the ingredients in these. I just really love that I have something super easy and clean on hand, especially when I have a super busy morning of homeschooling my kids or I need to get work done. It's just the most easy breakfast. Of course, I have a code for y'all. You can scan the QR code on the screen here, or you can go to the link in my description box. You can get 15% off your first box of $100 or more. You can use the code hailey15 at checkout. At this point, I went ahead and done my breakfast, and then a couple of the other kiddos woke up. So at this point, I think 3 of the kids were awake, and so I usually let Camden play either on the floor on his mat or in his little activity center, and then I'm feeding him now. And then gonna go ahead and make my coffee. It varies every day. A lot of times I'll do my coffee first thing after working out, or sometimes I'll do breakfast first. But most days I do coffee first. But today I actually did it after breakfast. So I'm making my favorite coffee in the morning, which is something I looked forward to every morning. I also wanted to share that when we start our school year back, it'll probably look a little bit different as far as like as the kids wake up, obviously, have to get the school day started. But this is like basically what, especially like before the kids get up, is what my morning looks like. And another thing we try to do is go ahead and unload the dishwasher for the day, so that way we have everything clean. We can load it throughout the day. This is actually one of the kids' chores. Like they usually do this, but this particular morning I decided to go ahead and get it unloaded for the day. That way, as the day goes on, we'll get it loaded back up. Breakfast for the kids varies each day. We usually keep it pretty simple. We love these super easy, throw the water in, these pourable pancake mixes. They're cheap and easy to do. All I gotta do is add some water and make the pancakes. So kids really love these. So this morning we decided to do that. But other mornings it may be like muffins, it may be frozen waffles, cereal, eggs, toast, or kind of whatever they're feeling. We just keep it simple, and whatever they're feeling is what we make or they'll make for themselves. But today, this is what we decided on, was some pancakes. Usually about an hour to an hour and a half, more like an hour after Camden wakes, he is ready for his morning nap. This is usually the time where he'll take a little bit of a longer nap, at this point at least. He most of the time will take a little bit of a longer nap. He's just ready. He'll play for about an hour, hour and a half, and he's ready to go back down. And also today I wanted to go ahead and strip our bed because we're getting ready to start our school year back, and I decided today was the best way to do that, or the best day to do that. So I went ahead and stripped our bed as well. I usually do this like once a week or once every week and a half or so. For today, because today is the last day of summer break officially. We are planning to start back to school tomorrow, which it's Tuesday. I don't know when this video is going up, but my plan today is to make a meal plan for the week, so that way I'm not gonna have time to go or get this done today, like get groceries today, but I think I'm gonna get a grocery delivery for tomorrow morning. So my goal today is to make a meal plan. I'm gonna ask the kids what do they want on, like, for dinner on their first day of school. I'm thinking maybe breakfast for dinner. It's always something everybody eats. Or I'm trying to think of something that everybody really likes, but I'm thinking breakfast for dinner. I don't know what we'll do tonight. Today is Monday, so I'm gonna plan to make a meal plan today, start writing out what I need for that meal plan for dinners, and figure out like lunches, breakfast, and make sure we have everything for the week to like set us up for like a good homeschool week, first week back at homeschool for our school year. So I don't know what we're gonna have on the meal plan. I've been really struggling with our meal plan lately, trying to figure out, honestly, like keeping it simple, like really just helps me though. Like Taco Tuesday, breakfast one week, spaghetti one week, or some kind of pasta, or one day, not 1 week, roast or something in the crock pot, Salisbury steak or something like that. So I may just do it simple like that. I've also got, I bought some of the Bear chicken bites from Sam's Club when we went to Sam's Club over the weekend. We got a big bag of those, so I may do something with those. We did some like honey barbecue boneless wings with those one day last week, so we may do that one day. So I am gonna write this out and go ahead and get it done, so that way all I have to do later is actually get the order ready and place it to get delivered tomorrow morning. Quickly got this done. We're gonna do, I don't know about tonight because we've got a busy afternoon. One of the kids has an appointment like an hour away, so we're gonna have to figure that out tonight. We may actually switch that to tonight or figure out something later. Breakfast for dinner, I think that's gonna be really easy for the first day of school. Roast, because I asked one of the kiddos which would they rather have, roast or Salisbury steak, and they picked roast. Taco night, and if we do this that night, I'll fill in something here, but weekends are all over the place, so I usually don't plan for the weekends because we don't know what we're doing. So at least 4 or 5 different meals to get us through. Camden's down for his morning nap. I've got sheets in the wash, so that way those are ready for like clean sheets for the week, at least for Ethan and I. The kiddos don't really need it. And usually like the kids during the school year will be different as far as mornings, but maybe a little bit different. I mean, we homeschool, so it's really not that big of a deal to stick to a schedule every day. But kids brush their teeth in the morning, they get themselves dressed and brush their hair. Sometimes we'll do something to their hair, at least if it's brushed, I'm fine with that. And that's kind of how our mornings go during the summer. Easy 5 a.m. or 5:30 a.m. morning routine. Definitely want to kind of more do like a 5 a.m. because sometimes, especially if I'm working out, Camden will wake up in between, and then I'm like, I love having even just a few minutes to myself on the couch drinking coffee in the mornings before anybody wakes up. I didn't really get to do that today, but I love having that time. It's just such a productive day when I have time to myself and actually get up and get stuff done. So I hope y'all enjoy coming along for my 5 a.m. morning routine, and I'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye.